Minor League Baseball is live and on the air
now,
on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. Montgomery attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Roberto Chavez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Stepping into the box, Michael Douglas, and it's been a gigantic performance for him in the series with 11 runs batted in on 7 hits. He swings and misses, throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath it, so hats off to him on that one.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Delgado ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in, Manuel Juarez. It's been a 2 for 14 effort for him to this point in the series.
Juarez.
First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The 1-0 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Oh, what a dive. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Stepping up to the plate, Vinny Oliveros is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, I think they set the runner there to set themselves up for a big inning, but it didn't quite work out that way. They've still got a good chance to bring at least 1 run home, but we'll see if it could have been more.
Standing in, Manuel Juarez.
The second baseman, Manuel Juarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Long throw to third. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Michael Douglas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, that ball's hit
Hey,
hard.
Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road. Than they do at home.
Designated hitter, Eli Gonzalez.
And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Digging in and looking. Douglas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McGowan is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ricky Thompson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ricky Thompson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, Michael Douglas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Douglas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bronk, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Marte ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have.
Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Douglas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Birmingham Barons came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aldo Gomes gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to The Show Nation. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good Shelby Hirsch, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Into the box now, Michael Douglas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Douglas.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Corbett is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Wahoos are on top, 1-0. At the plate, Jose Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pitches a strike, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So striding forward now, Charles Judd. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. In there, now the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. So stepping in, Michael Douglas, and their runners at the corners now.
Michael.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Valdez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Come on, slide.
Shot
get
to
down,
third.
Get down.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Kevin Bromberg,
the shortstop.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Settling in now Michael Douglas.
The catcher, Michael Douglas.
He's set. Here it comes. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Joey Corbett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now at the plate, Michael Douglas. He flew out in his last at bat.
Michael.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Douglas. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Jared Cisneros. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Not in time as he steals second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop.
Juan Graterol steps in now. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring. Stepping in, Julio Garcia. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So digging in now, Michael Douglas, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Barons crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Doug Rowan earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.
The game's future stars are on display as
gentlemen,
minor league baseball comes your way on the show. In now, Kevin Bromberg. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Horn stands at first with 1 out. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2. Runner goes. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Hey, after that base knock.
Now to the plate, Michael Douglas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Douglas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Judd has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Michael Douglas.
The catcher, number 00, Michael Douglas.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Moya leads off first with 1 away. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to. Stepping into the box, Michael Douglas.
00, Michael.
From the stretch. Runners going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Corbett is right there, 1 down.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can.
The start. Of tomorrow get.
He's safe.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Otto Hinch notches his 3rd win of the year. Doug Rowan hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the big.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball on the show. David Bentz gets the digging in the switch hitter. Emmanuel Newhand comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally.
Digging in, Omar Saldana. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Saldana.
Popped him up. Newhand over to his right. 1 out. Into the box now, Julio Fernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Julio Fernandez.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Newhand gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Striding in, Joseph Cheney. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
Shannon gets his lead at first. Cheney. Nobody out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. There's one. Striding into the box, Will Welch.
First baseman, number 3, Will Welch.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Into the box, Emmanuel Newhand. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him.
Coming to the plate now, Emmanuel Newhan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Fernandez on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Omar Saldana. He singled his last time up. Hit out toward second. Newhan is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Emmanuel Newhan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Newhan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
5-2 the final score tonight.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Midland Rockhounds. Brian Shannon, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy's a real good 2-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the and he needs that pitch to be active in this game here today.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Emmanuel Newhan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Diaz moving to his right. Throw on to first. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs.
Digging in, Emmanuel Newhan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Catcher. Omar Saldana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another right here. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now batting, Emmanuel Newhan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Julio Fernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Fernandez.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Man, I thought this at bat.
Striding in once again, Emil Diaz.
The second baseman, Emil Diaz.
Toward second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Emmanuel Newhand. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Emmanuel.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Fowler.
You gotta move. You gotta move. You're scoring.